Cardiff University has a global impact, but it also has a local impact. And as part of Cardiff, we should be supporting our neighbours to actually develop and improve their environment, not just through education, but also by making positive impacts on the world around them. So people may be aware that we're running out of effective antibiotics. We have bacteria in our hospitals that can no longer be treated. And our hope is that from our honey work, we will find new drugs that will be able to help us treat these hospital superbugs. Fortunately, due to some clever science, we were able to identify the plants that actually are responsible for the antibiotic compounds present in honey. We've been able then to take those plants and start to grow them here in Cardiff. We all want to make sure that we live in a pleasant and a green environment. And to that end, we have linked with community groups such as those in Grangetown to actually grow the plants which contain those super compounds which will then go into super honey.
This kind of project has a role to play in educating people. Also, you know, it's this kind of education that you get outdoors doing it. You don't have to sit behind a desk in order to learn. This actually offers its own learning experience that is active and generally good for you, I would say.
I think it's really important that the university does as much as it can to engage with people from places like Merthyr Tydfil, where it hasn't historically had much of a presence. Dawnsio Lingo was one of the pilot engagement projects to explore how dance and movement could be used to enhance understanding of Welsh as a second language.
Mae yna bwyslais ar adeiladu ar eu perthnasau gyda pobl sy'n cymryd rhan yn y prosiectau, gyda'r bobl yn y gymuned. So mae fatha triongl. A pan mae'r triongl na'n gweithio'n dda, mae'n arbennig, mae'n hydolus.
I think anything that we can engage together with to help the education of these children, to bring these communities together, supported by Cardiff University. You might have sown seeds of aspiration and go into university. These opportunities are often springboards, aren't they, for children who don't see these things.
Newport has got a lot of small and large technology businesses within the area, so having something like the NSA and Cardiff University here allows us to get good talent coming through the Newport area, and that's going to be a huge benefit to allow companies like ourselves to grow, and I think it will just help Newport go from strength to strength.
It's a more practical way of learning, really hands-on. There's not as much coming out of Newport right now. We are really starting that. So to be that, you know, those embers, that first flame, to really kickstart something special here, you're really feeling like you're being a part of something new.
Every day you're inspired by different things about what people do in the world, what impact you can have on the industry, on people, on clients. When you have people from the industry who've been doing this all their lives coming in, you really see what difference you can make.
It's the best thing that's happened in software engineering in Wales for at least 10 years. An awful lot of bright students are still not choosing software engineer or computer science. So because it's the kind of course that's actively outreaching in the community, it's educating students on the kind of opportunities and the kind of variety that there is in the software industry.
Geocaching is a worldwide phenomenon, and it's really a digital treasure hunt. You can do it on your mobile phone, you can get special devices. What we've been doing is that when you find a cache, you can open a box or a package and you can find something out about that area.
Essentially, the project's all about learning and historical and heritage and cultural links, but the knock-on effects to that have been development in soft skills. So I'm talking self-esteem, confidence, you know, it's prevented social isolation, it's promoted digital inclusion, understanding and health and well-being.
I've now gained a level 3 qualification, which is the same as an A-level in outdoor activity leaders. I've done my outdoor pursuits first aid, I've done my National Navigation Silver Award, and I would have never done all that if it hadn't been for the MEDS project.
The university cannot possibly innovate without working with organisations, and it can't produce education and learning and new ideas without the resources of people living in particular places. So a university has to be seen in terms of its connections with other organisations and with other communities to do the job that it does.